Okay guys, so one of the most common questions we get as a couple is, when are you planning on having kids? Or are you gonna have kids? Or do you want kids? So let's address it.
We understand that you guys want to be there part of the journey. You want to be there for that big milestone of when we're going to announce when we have kids. And we do appreciate that. But what people don't realize is that this question actually is very, very irritating, because a lot of people don't understand what the people on the other end are going through. You don't know if the people are planning on having a kid now, if they're able to have a child. Some people don't know the situation. And it's a very personal question that you don't know the circumstances of the other people. And when you ask that question, it can be very hurtful because you don't know if that couple is even trying to have kids and that they can't have kids.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people do go through this. Sometimes people have miscarriages. Sometimes people can't have kids. Sometimes women want to have kids and they just, they can't do it. So sometimes when you ask, it'll remind the woman that, okay, another one asking me, what am I supposed to respond? And it puts that person in an awkward situation, and it kind of reminds them of what they're already going through. So it's kind of like an open wound type of situation. So we should always be mindful when we ask these questions, because we don't know if we're hurting the other person. I mean, I'm sure, guys, that if somebody is gonna have kids, they'll let you know. I mean, it's best for them to let you know versus you ask them. Because there have been cases when somebody gets pregnant finally after years, they have a child, and then they get asked, so when are you having your second child?
Yeah, literally the questions don't stop. When you have your next child? And some people are more open about their circumstances than others, so it's always best to play it safe and not ask. Let's be a little bit sensitive and considerate to the people and not ask this question, because it's a very personal question that can hurt others' feelings, even though we don't have the intention of doing that.
Exactly. I know you guys just want to be part of someone's life and you like them and you want to be involved, and it's fine. But what are your thoughts on this whole situation? Do you think it's okay to ask a question like that? Let us know.